So what's this? Okay, so a Chinese mirror. I think this is a matchup where you want to play 2TC Song pretty much always. I would say. I don't think you can die to anything. Because you have the Barbican, right? So the Tsugainus are not really dangerous here, I would say. So we'll see. I think it's 2TC Song. The question is how do I go about my layout in terms of Barbican placement, TC placement. This is a matchup where I really don't expect aggression by my opponent. Actually, what the fuck? I was about to say, can Pro Scouts make sense in this matchup? I'm not too convinced about it. Don't think I'm gonna try it. Yeah, let's just play 2TC Song without Pro Scouts. Keep it simple. So I've recently learned that apparently doing the villager trick is self-sabotage there. Because the time they get to drop off and so on, you are just better with 3 villagers on gold, right? Before I would do this all the time, just to generate taxes, but it's a bad thing actually. So it requires more APM and it's worse. So let's not do it then. Like sometimes you may like if two ways of playing are about the same, but one is much easier, you may go with the worst one if it's really in a situation where you just are a bit overwhelmed in terms of APM requests. But if something is harder and worse, I guess there's really no argument to go for it, right? So yeah. I'm expecting to find at least 3 more sheep or something like that. This is a bit of a precarious situation. Yeah, not really finding them so far. Maybe he's stolen a couple sheep here. I really feel I should find at least 2 more or 3 or something like that. This will hit the 3 of them, so that's good enough. Oops. So let's think. Let's think where I want to place my Barbican. Do I care at all about the positioning or not in this matchup? I mean, maybe not immediately, but perhaps later. It's very useful to have it maybe here. It controls the entire area, right? And then again, I also want to secure this deer pack. This is a bit frustrating. Let's really hope they don't drop their food before my official is back here. That would be some. It's barely in time. Yeah, you don't really want to drop off without the buff. Okay, so the Barbican. I really don't know. I think I'm just going to reduce walking time here and not care too much about the actual position. So let's just plunk it wherever, like here. Okay, so roughly the same goal. And then let's do like this maybe. And now I think I can start gathering wood, right? Now that I already have my second Imperial official on its way. And perhaps I can go a bit lower on gold. It looks like the same for my opponent. Slightly, although I don't think he went into Song Dynasty. I could be wrong here, but I don't think he went into that. Yeah, doesn't look like it. So he He went for the faster TC and no Song Dynasty. Is that really better? I don't need this much food anymore, right? After I start the fourth one. I'm pretty sure he's not on Song Dynasty. I think it was too fast, the way he transitioned to Stone with a Barbican. Where do I play? I think I place my TC somewhere around here. I shouldn't really be idling my TC. Now, is this a 1 TC? Okay, so it's there. So maybe his build order is better here? I will have to check the replay. And I don't think there's any argument here for triple TC, right? Actually, maybe there is. I think I'm gonna try to go for that in this game. Just because of the deer spawn. I'm not sure if this is correct, but I just have a hard time believing that he can break me if I place my TCs in the deer, so that they are actually protected, even though I lose the meal buff, of course. But if I'm playing greedy with triple TC, I think that's a loss I can afford, right? Just gotta be careful that I stop idling here my TCs. I also wish I had wheelbarrow when I make this move, but it is what it is. Should be enough. So I think I'm going the classical triple TC fast castle approach here. Why do I have no wood? Yeah, this is really inconvenient. Bit inconvenient. I don't really need this upgrade. Actually, I regret placing this TC here. I think at the very least that one I could have buffed, but it's not the end of the world. So now I guess I really need to be a bit aware of what he's up to. I would expect fast castle as well for him. I'm just not too sure that he can punish this. I don't think I mean, it's hard to know, but it's just that these deer packs seem to have spawned in a really safe way. Plus I will have these two berry packs as well. Like, my entire food is here, so producing villagers in this zone of the map is really valuable. And I think I'm going Palace Guards behind this. Let's play as if we were in 4 legs. Blacksmith already. I think I need to be a bit heavier on wood, probably. Once my deer run out, I think I will be in heavy trouble. But I don't know how many Palace Guards I can get before that happens. Yeah, in hindsight, I really think I should have gone for the meals and the buff. I think it makes a huge difference, the extra, how much food it is. So it's 70 per deer, and it's 14 deer, right? So close to 1000 extra food if you buff the both deer packs, right? Yeah, that sounds like really good. Oh, but those are really unprotected, right? I could use a blacksmith here, but it's not the top priority because I'm not going to dive. I'm just going to go to that mill over there, right? So I don't really need the range armor upgrades. And I need to go very heavy on wood just so I can make my farm transition after the deer run away. So let's see what he's up to in terms of units. I would expect the same. And let's get this upgrade now that I'm going to berries really heavy. Ah, the monastery, right. That's a good reminder that I should get relics. I've only found 3 relics, so... I mean 4, I guess, right? This hurricane here is slightly annoying, but I think I should still get to pressure the wheels. It's the same for him, right? But on 2TC, of course. Let's get textiles, because I really wish I had gold to get textiles. Because he's gonna pressure my villagers as well, so... Textiles in these situations, of course, is amazing. And I need a bit more gold. Okay, so he's on crossbows as well, I gotta be careful here. I really wish I could afford the upgrade for the dynasty, the Yuan dynasty. Actually, I should have more palace guards. Yeah, not the cleanest, I guess. Like, I don't think it's bad for me, but not the cleanest. Very important to attack the Imperial officials whenever you spot them. It's the most annoying thing you can do against a Chinese player. I think it got a bit out of control for him now. I don't know about this. The thing is that I have way more villagers than he does, I would guess, because I haven't lost too many. And I went triple TC, right? Also, he's investing in crossbows, which are good for defending, but are really slow. And also, they struggle against palace guards a bit, because palace guards close the distance faster than regular men at arms. Okay, I didn't see that. That's a huge mistake. Yeah, that's really bad. For me, of course, not for him. Just not sure if I lost tons of stuff here or not. To that clip. It's not in the most scary position, as you would say. But maybe I need my own keep as well if I have a stone available. But I don't. So let's go into crossbows, I think. Just so I can defend my traps. Yeah, this is a bit worrying. Yeah. Also, I'm not gathering gold. Mm, 114 looks like a healthy amount. I think I'm ahead in villagers this game. Would be surprised if he has more than I do. So it's just a matter of cleaning this, securing this wood line. If I can put some pressure on him, that's of course good. He will have one more relic than me, but that's like. And I think I also really need to work towards the dynasty. Oops, that was not meant to happen. I can get a few more villagers, but really not too many. Maybe I need a... Oh, I only have 2 of these. That's a huge mistake as well. Did I kill that immediately or do you think cancel? Where's my... I guess I could have used a market this game. Yeah, that's a really annoying keep if it goes up. Not sure if I can prevent it. Like I can kill it, but ideally it doesn't go up. Okay, that's very nice. And I really need an official here in this one. And this. Maybe nest of bees wouldn't be bad here. And immediately 2 pagodas, of course, as soon as I can afford them. At this point, I believe I'm quite quite ahead in this game. Need a bit more production here, that's some stuff. And also make sure I at least have one of the Imperial officials working. Okay, two of them, that's nice. Like you don't want to have all of them buffing production and then you're not gathering the gold from the buildings. That's an STP. I'm not too sure about the my early game approach. I think maybe 3TC is not bad, but I think I need to still build them maybe close to the deer, but not upon the deer, so I can get a mill in the middle and buff it with an Imperial official, right? Yeah. Hola Caleta, hey, how's it going, man? Good to see you. All good, all good. What about you? You didn't make trade route with Rus? Not really, no, I don't usually trade with Rus. I don't think you can go trade here, right? In this matchup, I don't think so. Let's check the build graph and so on. I guess I was pretty far ahead, yeah. But I'm not sure if this is the way to play the match. I think it may actually be. Just maybe a bit earlier walling and maybe a bit better Barbican placement. And then what I mentioned about the TCs, like how are they supposed to go. And then I think this is fine probably.